Hi, I'm Abby Spielberger.
I'm Kelly Harder.
I'm Adelia Collier.
I'm Brevin Westrum.
Jonathan Freeburg.
And welcome to the PBL Way. Today we are interviewing Adelia Clear and Jonathan Freeburg. Adelia, what is the difference between the traditional classroom and the PBL classroom?
Well, I think Jonathan can answer this better than me.
In a traditional classroom, you might see kids copying off the board and taking notes and doing independent work. But in a PBL classroom, you might see you'll see kids working together in groups and finding their own notes in the books or on the internet.
So, Adelia, what types of projects have you used?
We've done Google Docs, Google Slides, Prezi, traditional poster board, and one group for a project did e-maze.
Jonathan, what do you hear and see in a PBL classroom?
In a PBL classroom, you'll see and hear kids collaborating, communicating with each other while they're all in their own groups doing group work and all persevering together.
So, Adelia, what does PBL stand for?
Project-based learning.
Jonathan, what are the steps for PBL?
Perseverance, collaboration, and communication.
Adelia, what are students like that in this classroom than like a traditional one?
They're strong leaders and they move around more and collaborate more with their classmates.
So Ann, what have you learned from being in the PBL classroom?
We learn to work together, problem solving, communication, and collaboration.
What kind of projects have you done in PBL?
We've done slideshows, Google Docs, posters, and brochures.
How does PBL differ from being in a traditional classroom?
In a traditional classroom, you see kids copying notes, but in a PBL classroom, we have to find our own notes.
Would you rather be in a PBL classroom or a traditional classroom?
A PBL classroom because it's a lot more fun and it's just getting to work with people.
What does it feel like to be in a PBL class?
It feels different from a regular class because you see more kids working together than just trying to do it on their own.
What does it feel like to be a part of the first PBL class in 6th grade?
It's fun because we get to try out new things.
Okay. That's all that we have for today.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Morgan Thompson, and I have some questions for people about PBL skills. Come on out, Elizabeth. Why is PBL important?
PBL is important because it helps kids develop needed life skills.
And I have one more question. What is the difference between a traditional classroom and a PBL classroom?
In a traditional classroom, you would copy notes from the board and work alone. And in a PBL classroom, you would dig deep to find your own notes, and you would work together in groups.
Okay. Hannah? How does PBL prepare you for the real world?
Because it teaches you how to work together.
Thank you. Alara? Do you personally feel that all students should be in PBL?
Yes, it helps kids build needed skills such as teamwork needed in the 21st century.
Thank you.